Why do you think TD Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
I mean, you know, do you remember when Bernie Mac played the minister in Friday?
Yes.
That's how I feel about TD Jakes. But for him to be at a Diddy party?
I think that there's a lion and a lamb in all of us. But being a public orator, you have to have many gears like an 18-wheeler.
TD Jakes looks to be panicking even more than Diddy, who seems to be worried over the new cases filed against him. Intense charges made against Diddy by Jaguar Wright cause a commotion throughout the industry. What is the true story behind Jaguar Wright's revelation of TD Jakes and Diddy's covered affair? Wright is a vocal and fearless woman in the entertainment industry. Jaguar just leaked information that Diddy is gay and that he is supposedly involved with TD Jakes in order to have sex with him, dropping a bombshell on the entertainment community. The American pastor is a topic of much discussion on the internet. There are rumors that he is related to allegations of misconduct against rapper Sean Diddy Combs. Charges pertaining to trafficking are also included in the rumors. Leaked messages also expose the pastor's secret identity as a homosexual power bottom. Respected man TD Jakes founded a humanitarian organization and a diversified church in Dallas called Potter's House. He is acknowledged as one of the top American Christian preachers. Jakes has received recognition for his work, being named America's Best Preacher by Time magazine and named one of the country's most influential and captivating preachers by the New York Times. Jakes regularly engages with celebrities such as Diddy. People are speculating about his supposed relationship to Diddy because of his well-known status. Diddy is currently in hot water due to the numerous controversies that have surrounding him recently. The question is whether he can demonstrate his authority in the sector and his ability to toss money to back up his claims once more. Not only is Diddy a powerful person in the music business because of his fortune, but also because of his influence. His position in the industry is significantly impacted by his financial clout, as seen by his net worth over $90 million. For example, he resolved Cassie's lawsuit in less than a day after it was filed. Given his prominence, it is not surprised that he has links with well-known figures like Eminem, Jay-Z, and Dr. Dre. Recent reports, however, indicate that Diddy's influence extends beyond the music business, with some musicians apparently avoiding him because of his purported involvement in the more controversial and dark side of the business. Jaguar Wright is leading the charge in disproving these assertions. Diddy's career in the music business is replete with scandals, some of which stem from his involvement in violent occurrences that occurred in the 1990s. Diddy has been connected to a number of high-profile occurrences, including the deadly CCNY event and his suspected involvement in the Jake Robles killing. He is still suspected of being involved in Tupac's shooting, and there are reports that he got into a fight with J. Cole in 2010. Diddy has publicly acknowledged his respect for the pastor and given him credit for mentoring him during a difficult time in his life. In 2021, Diddy and TD Jakes made their partnership public by declaring that they would be partnering to offer the pastor's exclusive sermon series to Revolt TV, a well-known multimedia channel owned by Black people. A user posted a video that has leaked, accusing music mogul Diddy and R&B singer Cassie Ventura of some very serious offenses. In the video, it is said that Cassie gave evidence to the FBI just 1 month after suing Diddy, charging him with horrific acts of abuse during their 10-year romance. The video alleges that even though the legal lawsuit was settled, Cassie gave the FBI further evidence. Tapes of Diddy's parties and a burner phone that belonged to Kim Porter, Diddy's deceased ex-girlfriend, are among the purported pieces of proof. Together, Kim Porter and Diddy have 4 kids. The video goes on to claim that Pastor TD Jakes, Diddy's close buddy who presided over Kim Porter's funeral, is implicated in a scandal thanks to an email. The video continues by claiming that tapes of Diddy's alleged parties are included in the submitted proof, implying the involvement of several well-known people, including TD Jakes, who is accused of having illicit relationships with several guys during these events. Regarding Diddy and his colleagues' involvement in contentious events, the video makes grave accusations against them. Kim Porter's burner phone, a USB drive, and video cassettes. Additionally, an email allegedly mentioning numerous other things, including TV jakes with Diddy, has surfaced. Jaguar Wright provides evidence to support these claims and demonstrate their veracity. She has been aggressively dispelling the falsehoods and nefarious goings-on around Diddy. She boldly exposes his unsavory association with Pastor T.D. Jakes by speaking out against him.
Turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include T.D. Jakes with Diddy.
Jaguar Wright provides evidence to support these claims and demonstrate their veracity. She has been aggressively dispelling the falsehoods and nefarious goings-on around Diddy. She boldly exposes his unsavory association with Pastor T.D. Jakes by speaking out against him. Given TD's pastoral role and Diddy's reputation for throwing wild parties, the bond between Diddy and T.D. Jakes, which dates back to Diddy's days with Kim Porter, has drawn criticism. Even though it seemed endearing, Jake's support following Kim's loss has raised doubts about its sincerity, particularly after he shared a post on Instagram expressing his sympathies and prayers. In addition, T.D. Jakes presided over Kim Porter's burial and was a strange presence for a clergyman as he went to Diddy's crazy parties. Jaguar Wright questioned the appropriateness of a preacher participating in such activities. There are whispers that Diddy and T.D. are members of a secret Hollywood society, which heightens the mystery. Pictures of Diddy and T.D. Jakes going viral show Diddy making an Illuminati sign with his hands, presumably during an initiation ceremony. The artist-turned-preacher Mace, who previously collaborated with Diddy, claims that there are hints that these initiations entailed strange practices, including nudity and odd pursuits. In a recent podcast, Jaguar Wright talked about T.D. Jakes' attendance at Diddy's party and questioned why a pastor would support such activities. It's a legitimate worry. At a rapper's party, what is a pastor doing? Especially considering Diddy's track record of throwing unsuitable parties. Jaguar voiced skepticism on the reasons for making these prominent appearances, speculating that there might be hidden agendas involving money or personal connections. She spoke it plainly. In her opinion, P. Diddy's gatherings only result in two things: cash and private conversations, but this is not where the controversy ends. Diddy has had a complicated connection with the pastor for a long time, and this pastor T.D. Jakes hasn't exactly had the best of reputations. The public has been very skeptical and suspicious of him as a result of the way his character has been perceived. It seems that Pastor T.D. Jakes has developed a fondness for P. Diddy in recent years. Do they just get along well as a pair? Or is there more to their relationship? There have been previous rumors circulating that T.D. might be gay in secret. If there were rumors of a romance between them, it would make sense considering Diddy's history of keeping his personal life private. Look, Christopher Williams.
See, Christopher Williams, I don't know, I guess he wanted to sign. I don't know what happened. But Puff was supposed to be giving him a demo deal, and he gave him a demo deal, and I guess it was supposed to turn into an album deal, which that never happened. But this young woman walked in to get approval on some paperwork. See. And when she walked in, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't think twice about just walking in. And when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio